thing. Not dead. So, yeah, try to go for headshots, because, like, oh, man. Snuck around the way. There's also some usually in these trenches here, so you do have to be worried about that. Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and today we are in the My Light tutorial for 7 Days to Die. Today we need to go find some sort of medicine, and hopefully we can, you know, get rid of this infection or help it. So we're going to try to loot up places that are a little bit more, you know, medicine-y if we can find anything. I don't know if there is much, so hopefully we can do that. Anyway, stay tuned for more tips and whatnot as they sort of, you know, come into play. It was a bit unfortunate. I recorded maybe, or played for probably 15-20 minutes already, and just realized that OBS was paused. It's a new feature that they included not too long ago that I've been kind of getting used to. I was thinking to myself, yeah, this is kind of, oh yes, that I, you know, want to try to use it. Anyhow, aside from all that, maybe we'll chat in the comments. As I've been saying, I'm after two things. I'm after honey and food, and the gist of it is I've been using my gun because I'm sort of at like I was at 25% stamina, but then I ate one sham sandwich to get me up a smidgen, and yeah, I've had to fight probably 7 or 8 zombies already. Okay, so this is only going to cure half of us, but it will help. It'll prevent it from getting worse. So we're still on the look for more medicines and such, but I've hit up one other diner, which is that one over there. And yeah, that was good. Yeah, these sham sandwiches, man, I tell you, they're freaking everywhere. I've grabbed a number of bullets from various places, and I came into the back here and I had this really awesome thing where we shot this dog, but you guys don't get to see that now. But you know, I've just started dumping loot back here. But basically, I had the door, it was closed. I opened it, there was a dog. It didn't move at all. So I closed the door. We did some chatting and then we talked. The tip was crouch, get everything aligned, because we knew that it wasn't moving, like it was still sleeping. And I didn't step on this, and we shot it in the head. So yeah, so that's that. Anyhow, this building, great for some quick food, some quick loot in the back here. This thing really helped me out because it blocked anything from getting out. For example, like I can't really get in here without crouching. Yeah, which is interesting. Anyhow, then we shot some more zombies in here. But yeah, I'm going to continue using this gun for a few minutes until we get just a little bit better. Oh yeah, there's going to be less zombies in here than before because, well, there will be. So crouch, this way you get your double damage from sneaking. And there you go. Obviously way quicker to clear POIs with a gun, but not really my favorite. I only try to do it when I have to. Mind you though, I'm also used to playing certain mods. I don't know if I've mentioned it. No, obviously not. I guess I had mentioned it. That when I used to play True Survival, bullets were more rare, and so you use them sparingly. Oh! I missed every one of those shots. And so, like right now I may only have like 5 bullets or something total, right? And so clearing a POI with bullets was actually hard. I didn't actually want that. Landmines. Sorry, I'm just looking over landmines. I don't want to step on one, obviously. Yeah, like, I don't know. Is it reasonable to have like that many bullets around in the middle of a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. I don't come from a country that like has this many freaking guns. I think I've said that all the time in the past, but anyhow, that's not what this playthrough is about. So let's just focus on what we're doing. Now, lots of time people come in this way. Oh, we have to go get that. And there's a good chance to get all kinds of good stuff from there. Pretty much anything that Great, can't see it. Could get food, which is perfect. There it is. We could get medicines. We could get blueprints for workstations or cars. You know, I'd say those are the top ones there. Lead and iron, good to know. So behind that one diner, fantastic. This is not going to be by the lake, but the lake will be off to our right. Okay. So yeah, if you get the chance, get the airdrops. Yeah, I know. I guess there's the other option too. If you have your, if you have enough luck to be able to buy some sort of medicine. I don't know that it's early enough that I can. All right, I think. No, we're just gonna go straight there. Running, avoiding the zombies. I don't see any other creatures. This was almost bad and annoying. Okay, well, not terrible. We are over encumbered. Well, I'm gonna drop that guy. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty much as much as I can do there. Could probably get rid of the sham, but I don't really want to drop it. Okay, well, I'm gonna see you guys back in the town. I'm just gonna avoid these zombies, and I'm gonna search this car. Okay, I guess while I'm out here, though, on my way back, the tip would be to search for more tree stumps. All right, so as I was running up the road, I saw this tree stump. So yeah, once again, they have a 1 in 4 chance of dropping honey on destroy. So you have to get them all the way down. And yeah, no luck on that one. Okay, so I'm back here. I've cleaned out some of my inventory. And I've decided I was going to show you guys the junk turret. I mean, by now most people know it in this alpha, but it's part of the tutorial-ish nature. So we are going to show it. Now, pretty sure this is the normal bakery that I remember. Gonna set up some kind of kill area here. Let's see if we maybe go right along here. And you put, well, first off, we need to use this guy, we need to create some ammo for it, some junk turret ammo. Do that many. I think 50 is more than enough. I want to save some of this for later, but on the other hand, I do want to clear out this area here, so I believe it's going to be worth it. So yeah, let's reload. Not really sure. I barely have used this thing in my playthroughs, because it's not really normally my thing, but yeah, it looks like we can just, okay, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's pretty well loaded up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, now that I definitely have it loaded up, we can press the right mouse button, and then you can see where its firing arc is. So, okay, so I'm stuck on that car, that's why I can't move. So I want it to be right here. And hopefully that's okay. Because this car is a little bit close, but I think it should be okay. Now, what I'm going to do is break open this. I think those are metal. Yeah, that's 300. That's not too bad. These are going to be 200s. This is a bit different than it used to be, unless this is a different bakery. That's right. So usually if... Oh, in Alpha 17 there was almost always a feral in here. Great. Oh! Okay, so I want her to kind of come on over here. Boy, they can attack so quick. Yeah, and so... Oh, there we go. Now we have to get close to this thing. When you're in range, it will be able to fire, but not before then. Oh, no. Get in her. Okay. And that's that. I think a wandering horde is in here. Huh. Okay. Hi. What's up, guys? Come to me. I have a present for you. You can also just pick it back up real quick. I'm gonna get them lined up on a semi-cardinal here. Oh, you can also, yeah, that's right. You can also use it directly as a weapon, just by left-clicking it. So it's also, you know, it is pretty useful as a thing. I don't know. Oops. There. If they're gonna keep it quite so powerful in future alphas, but we'll see. In Alpha 18, it's pretty useful. You can get various skills to... Oh, it's probably out of ammo. Also, you know, make it... so that you can have a couple more of them out, but you always have to be in range for them to work, so... Once again, I really do need to keep on top of this infection if I don't want to actually die. Well, I mean, anymore, right? Okay. Get out of here already, man. Ah, to reload. Whoa, he's fast. Okay. And over, and... all that time to aim, right? Ugh, dramatic final little death throw. Okay. So the food would be nice. Now they've definitely changed this a fair bit. So oftentimes someone down there. Okay, it must have come out. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. There, searching food. Okay, more honey. That's good. Still, we're not going to be cleared of the infection, but that's fine. Now, I mean, ideally, I could find a poppin' pills or almost anything that had. Gotta stop crouching. That had like a medicine thing in it, but like a medical, yeah, that was medical in nature. Okay. Nope. I do tend to leave a lot of loot, and it's just because I don't really need it. Farming, I guess we'll go into farming at some point, but not right away. Okay. Don't know exactly where they are back there, but okay, go in here. Looks safe other than whatever's upstairs. Urban combat value 7. Ah, dang it. Okay. This one was flaming arrows. Nice. So we'll get the ability to do crafting flaming arrows. Take 5% less damage and deal 5% more damage when indoors. Okay. And the cripple a mod, so this changes it so that you, yeah, cripple a leg when you have it on your gun. Leather boots, okay. And silver nuggets. Okay, so those would be kind of worth going to the trader for. I think after this... Okay, finally some food. Might be able to move on to actually getting some better stuff. This one, finally see it. Medicine. Definitely a few more of them upstairs. With one bathroom up there, I'm not actually worried about going up there. Okay, so maybe I can get into this without repairing it? I don't know. Nope. Come on. Brah. Nope. Okay. Repair. I think they're right behind me, behind this door here. It's fine. I'll be getting out of here in a second here. Okay. We'll use this. Yep, they're right above me. Getting out. Okay. So yeah, I'm not really going to use that junk turret anymore. Kind of prefer not to. Wow, there's like a whole slew of them again. Just gonna quickly stash some things. Just make myself a little lighter. Yeah, now that we have a little bit of food, I feel confident enough to do some proper fighting with the club. And we need to find some sort of medicine. But basically that's the gist of what it's going to be right now. I think what we'll do is we'll finish off that little medical tent in there, and we'll call this episode done. And then I may actually skip a day or two. The reason being, like, I don't know, it's not exactly the same. Like, there's not much new to show at this stage in the game. There could be. Nope, no one there. Okay, good. I really don't need water, but guess we'll search it anyway. Okay. Let's see. Because I've been thinking maybe what I'll do is, yeah, come into these places and just sort of show the highlights or whatever little tips and stuff I think of at the time. But really, it's sort of just like, go to another building, check what's inside. If something is interesting, say something, but there we go. No one over there. Good. I wouldn't say that there's like a ton of different things. It's a little bit repetitive, perhaps, at this stage to just keep going. So yeah, this has got pretty much nothing in here. That's good times. There's also sometimes this one. And down. So another first aid kit. Yeah, so that's basically that. I mean, I think what I'll do is just wander around. Like there's a good thing down in there, but we'll go to do that one maybe specifically. But I'm just gonna wander around the area and look for tree stumps and medicine stuff. Like, it's not anything that spectacular, right? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a run around the town, and that's pretty much it right now. Be right back. Yeah, so like, this is a good one for when we get vehicles, because there's gonna be lots of fuel in that little blue door that was back there. I'm not gonna stay still very much here, because getting sort of chased by zombies. It's also good to take a look around your town once you have an opportunity, because you never know what's here. Unless you go look, right? This particular one is another good sort of easy base. In my two simple horde base ones, I poke a hole through the top of this and use it kind of as a little killing area. works pretty well for how much effort is put into it. Aha, here's another possibility. See the great big old medicine sign. So it's weird that it's still red like that. I think there's a thing where you're supposed to take that out of most games now. I've never actually seen this POI. Kind of weird. Okay. So yeah, let's just see. There's a bad dude. We're gonna use our gun here because, frankly, the zombies here are tough. Well, we could also use the bow and arrow, but your friend's in the way, I think. Not dead. So, yeah, try to go for headshots, because, like, oh man, snuck around the way. There's also some usually in these trenches here, so you do have to be worried about that. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna get them lined up on this semi-cardinal here. And I'm hoping... Hey, you! Okay, someone else behind me. Maybe another military dude? Oof. Yep. Oh no, it's a hoodie. Okay. Stupid head down, dude. I know people were just saying that they like that I don't use the gun, but when I get a little bit more concerned about time, I start speeding up with it. Nope. No siree. In the arm. Boom. In the head. Come on. Right down. Out of ammo! Oh. Weird. Oh, that's why. The sound got all wacky. This is very dangerous. This is kind of an... I don't know. You have to be careful with this POI. I mean, it's good to hit it, but it is... With all the military zombies, you do have to be kind of careful. So it is kind of a low-level one. That one needs repairs, so that sucks. I also... Whoa! I just saw the landmine just as he was stepping on it. And I was like, I need to get out of here, but then nope. And that's why they're also dangerous early on, because, like, you don't have those options. No, I have to go get my stuff because I like it that way. So I'm going to do that. What I should have done there is given a wider berth to that landmine area, obviously, and not taken that hit. But on the plus side, we are healed up. I have not seen that guy. It's weird how, like, you can play so much and still have seen. There's only, I think, a couple of POIs that I think are really missing in the game. Because I've been thinking of POIs to make, right? And I really don't know many more to do. There are two types that I'll probably put into my mod when I get the time to build them. So hopefully we can do that. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button and share with some friends if you think they would enjoy it. If you are new to the channel, gotta hit this one back up as we come back through, and want to learn more about 7 Days to Die, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in another episode. Bye bye. And see, we were like just close enough to get, like, killed by that thing. Also, we were kind of, like, weak, right? So, anyhow, time to get back. I'm getting out here. I don't need... Ultimately, I don't need most of that stuff. It's just not really that useful. But I am going to hit this up right here. Okay, bye-bye, guys.